Hello, everyone. This is Dee Bryant from Dee Bryant Inspired. I just want to come to you starting out by saying thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. And so I'm coming to you with a special message today. And so I know I've been a bit absent, over the last month or so. And so, I kind of like been thinking through, how can I better connect with all of you? I had a contest, a free vehicle contest that was actually ongoing, but I've been quite disappointed about the lack of interest I received in that. And it's caused me to question if I'm even connecting, and so because of that, I'm going to go ahead and halt this contest. We're going to go ahead and finish out the series. And so the final part to the four-part series is going to be on spending. And so I will bring that episode to you in the near future. We'll go ahead and finish out that four-part episode, but I decided to go ahead and nix the contest because I didn't get the kind of, I guess, the feedback and the reaction that I was hoping to get. And so, but what that has done, that has caused me to reassess things in terms of what am I doing and what can I possibly be doing differently to better connect with all of you. And so what I'm thinking right now as I sit and I discuss this with my team is that we want to do things that are more relevant, more interesting to all of you. And I want to be able to connect more and engage actively or live through Facebook and also YouTube. And so that's what I'm kind of thinking. And so what I'm thinking about is possibly branching off of the Dee Bryant Inspired podcast. And I think I want to do a Dee Bryant Inspired Real Talk. I come in and just talk about topics that I believe that are important to all of you. And so, for example, I think I would like to focus on self-care, talk about, the hair, the teeth, the nails, and the skin and how important that is. I want to also talk about health and wellness as well, dealing with eating right and exercise and all of those things. And so on top of that, I also want to be able to provide some relationship advice. And so as most of you know, I've been married for a long time. I've been married for 26 years to the same guy, praise the Lord. And we're still here. We're still working at it each and every day. And so it has not been an easy ride, I must tell you that. So we've had our ups and downs, but the fact of the matter is that, we're hanging in there. We're continuing to try and do better each and every day. And so I hope to share some of my experience with you when it comes to relationships. And then, in addition to that, as most of you know, I'm retired military, 21 years. I'm also retired from the federal government, and I'm still working, praise the Lord. And so I want to also probably bring you some good advice when it comes to personal and professional development, education and career, building your career, and just trying to be the best that you can be. And I certainly want to talk about the importance of spiritual growth as well. And so that has been the cornerstone of everything that I've been able to do when it comes to my faith and going after what I believe I really want to do and being able to accomplish a lot of those things that I set out to do. And so I want to be able to share some of that goodness with you as well. And so I'm also hoping to probably start doing some Facebook Lives and also YouTube Lives as well. And so we're checking into it. We're kind of like things are like we're laying all out. We're laying out all of the possibilities right now. And so we haven't come to the full conclusion of exactly what all of this is going to look like. But I kind of wanted to come to you because I kind of like been struggling, in terms of bringing you my next podcast, which was going to be on love and respect, the importance of those two things, especially when it comes to friendships, relationships, and also personal growth. And so I will still bring that particular episode to you, but I think I'm going to try and factor it into this new thing that I want to do when it comes to, the real talk piece that I'm talking about. So, but yeah, so I'm super, super excited about it. And, When I think about my podcasting efforts, I tell you, this has been perhaps one of the most important things I've had the opportunity and the privilege to do for a long time. And it has certainly been my pleasure to bring those important and interesting topics to you over the last couple of years. And so I'm excited about what we've been able to accomplish, but I'm more excited about what's coming next for us. And so there's a lot on the horizon. So all I can say is just stay tuned. And I just hope and pray that you will continue to support me and also encourage your family and friends to also go out to my podcast, and check out my website at Dee Bryant Inspired to learn more about me. And so all I can say is stay tuned. I think, let's see. So we are now just in the beginning of May, and so I'm thinking probably during the beginning of June is when we're going to kick off this new series of Dee's Real Talk, Dee Bryant Inspired Real Talk episodes. And so going to bring it to you in many different forums. And so we're going to probably start out with the podcasting efforts and branch off into Facebook and also YouTube Live as well. And so I'm just super excited about what's coming, and you should be too. So all I can say is just thank you all so very much for taking the time to support me in any way. If it's only just going and listening to one of my podcasts and applying it to your life, and so my thing is this: I'm all about doing what I can to help, our young people especially be great in whatever that is. And so I'm just doing my little part to help our young people be positive contributors to society. And so that's my overall goal. And so all I can say is continue to stick with me, and I am just truly so grateful. I really am. And so until next time, stay safe and blessed, and take good care. Bye-bye.